AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up high, and let me know something you'd like me to talk about. I'm talking about, and I'm not going to say that word because that's not really what I'm talking about. This past weekend has been really weird. The weekend before was sort of weird too, but this was even worse. I live in Arizona, and we have, I guess, an idiot for governor because he just closed all our schools like a dumbass. He's acting weird like all the rest. Look, the kids need to learn. Put them in school. It's just so stupid. This way everybody's acting. People have to go to work. Okay, they send their kids to school. They go to work, which pays them a paycheck, which then they can pay taxes. And then they can also buy food and clothing and everything and keep the economy running. Hint, hint, idiot. He must be related to Trump. Anyway, and rumor has it, um, children are least likely to get it. I understand you got teachers, whatever. But how are they going to pay their bills? Are you guys going to give them free apartments? I mean, from what I understand, the streets are full of homeless. So, Governor, are you going to open up a few places for them to stay? Hint, hint, pendejo. See, if they can't pay their rent, then they end up in the streets. Then they end up just like all those other people that are homeless. That's right, because you got to work to pay your bills. Instead, what they should be doing is hiring more police officers, but good ones, not these idiots that are out there that won't do their job. People that want to work, people that are willing to do the job. And that's not going around shooting people. That's not doing your job. Your job is to protect, not kill. You're not a hitman. You're supposed to be protecting like a guard. The reason I'm saying that is because the other day we had to go to the bank. That was on Saturday. And we had gone out of the area, but we were still in Arizona. And on the way back, we were going to go to the bank. We had gone and gotten some cookies and whatever. And we go to the bank. There's someone sitting outside of the bank. Well, I turned and I said, well, they don't open on the weekend. Why is he just sitting there, not going to the bank? So we moved down a ways. And we go by another bank, and they're just sitting there in front of it. So we continue to go. Well, we'll go bike riding. So we went bike riding. We had a good time. We go home, drop off the bikes, go grocery shopping, go to the bank. And again, someone sitting right in front, not taking advantage of anything. They're just sitting there. So we did it yesterday. We went to the bank yesterday. Nobody's sitting there. We went to our regular bank. Clear skies, everything. But isn't that weird? We go into the stores, people are buying tons and tons of stupidness. And the people we know at the store tell us, oh, it's going to be a couple of days before the vendors come in. And we're like, okay, well, we're not here for that. And we go pick up some, a big roast. We're going to cut it up and make red chili. And there's this guy pushing a cart filled up with water bottles. And I look at my roommate. I go, what's that about? He says, I think he's going around and he's got these water bottles and he's selling them to the people. And then the people go purchase them at the... I said, well, that's smart. He's not putting any money. He's just getting money and putting the bottles into your cart and out of his. I said, well, that's crazy. And we fill bottle jugs on the machine. And this guy goes by and he says, well, that's smart. You brought your own bottles. You filled them up with water. I go, yeah. Okay. We go over, we pay for our stuff, and we leave. And we made some red chili burritos. They were really good. But just weird stuff going on. Crazy. And we just leave. We get out of there. It's just crazy. And then we hear they close all the schools. Well, my friend works with a lot of parents, and he says, well, I guess I'll be coming home early. I said, why? He says, well, I don't have anybody to work with because all the kids are there, so they have to go home and take care of the kids. I said, well, that's a first. The people nowadays on the YouTube are always saying, oh no, I don't want to do my job. I don't want to be the responsible one. Whatever. Anyway, what do you think? Do you think that stupid governor's going to get rehired? I don't. Not for being so stupid. Because how can you run a state with no money? If no one's working, there's no money running. And they can't give it to the state. It's just stupidity. I don't know. I guess they expected the stupid man to do what he did because we got contacted by email that if we're not able to pay for the electricity or the water, they'll let us extend our time and they won't turn it off. Okay. But what do you think? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a message, put the hand up high, because I always do it right away because I always have the tendency to forget and I won't return. And give me something you think I should talk about. But remember, AA, see you in church.